Hi, it's me, Ricky Ticky Tumble, aka the Dad Man, aka Nate. The other night we did a live stream of several questions, like the studio version with LINDSAY, and it was awesome. So we've got the audio for that in the feed, obviously, but there's also a video. So if you didn't see that, okay? Just do it. There's a link in the show notes. Also, coming up, there's also a link in the show notes to April 11th. We're going to Mount Horeb, the Journey Home. It's the Journey Home. That's where I'm from. It's Mount Horeb, Wisconsin. At Brick Cider at 7 o'clock, April 11th. That's the 411. So please get tickets to that. There'll be a link in the show notes too. And then also, just look at yourself in the mirror and smile, because damn it, you deserve it. All right, bye. Love, Dad.
Hello, and welcome to Several Questions with Nate Chappell, Finn Hammond, and Johnny Fisher.
So the way the several questions work is that basically we found a machine in the woods called the Questionator 5000 that was evidently engineered to generate infinite, very silly questions, and Johnny, Finn, and I have dedicated our lives to answering them all one by one by one. It's spring break, baby! You guys going to Cabo, or... I'm more of a Fort Lauderdale man myself. That's where I like to go to party.
Is Myrtle Beach? What about Myrtle Beach, that thing?
Myrtle Beach always sounds like it's old people, right? Like Myrtle doesn't sound like... Or turtles. Myrtle the turtle?
I think.
There's just a bunch of turtles there. Turtle Beach.
That'd be cool. I like turtles.
You think they're fun to party with?
Yes.
Oh, Michelangelo.
Wait, Michelangelo? The painter?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was crazy.
Yeah. Did he have a shell?
It was like, check out, hey, you want your picture drawn?
A lot of people don't know this, but he actually invented... I'm thinking of Da Vinci, never mind. Michelangelo didn't invent stuff.
So was I.
I was going to say he invented pizza.
That's absurd.
Yeah, he didn't invent pizza.
No,
That was Da Vinci.
I could believe it. Yeah.
It was invented
Leonardo. That was Leonardo.
Yeah.
Da Vinci.
He built a machine.
Well, he actually came up with a code. It's a long story. We don't have time to talk about it today because we have a very important question to get to. Let's get to it. Are you ready? Let's all count down from 70. 70. 69.
69.
68.
68.
Later. 2. 1.
Are you recording?
If you had to come up with a fictional analog for the show Survivor, what would you name it?
I know why this question came up, and it's an important one. Okay, I think I know why this question came up, and it's an important one. So I've been working on kind of
The railroad.
Yeah. That was last week I did all week long. I have been working on the railroad. All the live long week is what I meant. Okay. That's the bus. The wheels on the bus that go round and round all day long.
Oh, yeah.
I got confused. Yeah. Okay. I've actually been working on the bus tracks. Building bus tracks, the bus road. Anyways, that's just a road.
It's important.
It's important. Roads are important. Infrastructure is important.
Yeah.
And that's why you should vote Nate now. Okay, so I've been working on this fictional thing that's like okay, so Survivor, the show Survivor. This is Survivor. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but I really like Survivor. I don't know if I'd call it a special interest exactly, because I don't like to really talk very much about it. I also don't remember anything about it. Like, I've seen all the seasons 5 times, don't know who won any of them. It's almost like by design, so I can keep watching.
Right, but it's also deep in your bones.
It is.
Maybe not facts, but like...
It's like, I feel like it's me. It's more like it. It's not like a special interest. It is just part, Anyway, it's just like it's more of a repetitive behavior, really.
Your thoughts... I'm sorry.
No, you go. My thoughts?
I think like sometimes you think in Survivor terms.
Well, I do, but that's kind of what I mean, is that I don't think in Survivor terms. Survivor is in my terms. In other words, this is how I think. And so that's why I like Survivor so much, because I already think analytically, and this just gives me the names, like the specific situation, so I can say, like, when like you have to give people certain bits of information, otherwise they won't trust you, that kind of thing. Like, figuring out, how I told Finn that I pooped my pants, but didn't tell Johnny because Johnny would make fun of me.
Right.
Oh,
But I need
you pooped your pants.
And we sort of form an
I
alliance.
I told you, yeah. And so Finn and I have a closer alliance, and we're going to vote Johnny out of the podcast. I'm sorry. Oh shit!
Yeah, well-
And you're not. Oh, another rule: you're not supposed to tell people ahead of time that you're going to vote him out. So
I'm
I
gonna
kind
find an idol.
Johnny actually was on another reality TV show, and he won Immunity Idol. He was like the winner of Immunity Idol, so we can't vote him out.
Oh shit!
Right.
Oh, I get it. I had no idea what you're talking about. Did you see me blankly smiling at you? Like, what? Oh, I hope I get this soon. Like American Idol. I get it. It's funny because I was about to make the same basic joke of like, well, Johnny, you're my idol. So it's not like I wasn't already thinking of the word idol in the other way. Anyways,
Yeah, we all were just
we're all on our different pages, weren't we, guys? So
And I'm just cruising here.
we're all in our own tribes.
Idol.
Yeah, you're voted out. Okay, so
right.
I like to. Okay, so my idea for this fictional piece is that, like, following, a lot of times the players will have multiple seasons that they'll play. Sometimes it'll be like several years apart or whatever. Right now they're doing Survivor 50. It's the 50th season, and it's in the hands of the fans. So the fans got to pick a lot of the players and also got to pick like things that it doesn't matter. Anyway, so these are all returning players. But what I'm fascinated with, especially in the older times before the players were so self-aware, now these people have all like grown up watching Survivor, so they're like view it just as a game, and they don't take it so personally. But back in the day, people would take it much more personally and not really understand how much betrayal there was going to be and how that isn't real life, it's just a game. So I think it really fuck people up, and I still think it does fuck people up, just being on the island and trusting people and having these intense relationships that are then completely shattered. And I think it really messes with people. So I want to make a series about, like, between their final, like, it kind of starts at the finale for their first season and ends at the premiere of their next season. So it's kind of like following them in
So like the time off.
Yes, the time between what all these characters do before we kind of having to go back to it, and like their different journeys of like trust, because a lot of them have reported like serious trust problems and stuff like that, like emotional problems after Survivor. And so like the experience of them coming back would be really weird, because you're also like, you're traumatized by it, but also like almost addicted to it, that you want to fix it if you didn't win, or if you feel like you fucked up, or you looked stupid on TV or whatever, because that's part of it too. So they do an edit, So anyway,
Survivor PTSD.
So I made a huge, like, a bunch of notes about it, and I ran that through the Questionator 5000. And so I think that's why I came up with this question, because it spit out some ones and zeros, and I organized them in such a way, or there was like organized in a way that just spelled no. And I think it's because of, I'm not allowed to use the word Survivor. I'm not allowed to use the actual name of the show, so I have to come up with a fake version, like, Law and Order SVU band style. You know what I mean? Like when on Law and Order, when they have to come up with a fake band, that kind of thing, or like like pretend Facebook, like chat box or whatever.
Right.
Or like friend bot, friend face, friend bot.
But they're real people from the actual show.
No.
This
is a fictional thing. Okay. This is a completely fictional thing based on characters, sure. Okay, so I need to figure this out, and I need to do it now because I will lose interest in about 2 days. Because remember, I don't know if you guys remember, my original plan was to do a Survivor novelization, where I take an actual season of Survivor and just write out the novelization of it. And like not change anything except for adding like the inner thoughts of the people, the inner experience.
And maybe a couple ads somewhere.
Oh, sure.
Generate some revenue.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'd have, there's already the Applebee's reward, and all the characters will be talking a lot about Applebee's in that particular part. They don't do a lot of book. You don't do a lot of book sponsorships, do you?
No.
I am like imagining this right now as a book for some reason. I have no idea why. It should be a TV show, but I can't make a TV show, so I thought it'd be easier to. So anyway, we got to come up with a name. So it's like Survivor. So I think I'm just going to keep talking. Part of the power of the name Survivor is that it's a noun. There's no the. And it's talking about the player. I don't know if those are all necessary, but those are all important to the Survivor name.
So you still want to stick with like a one word then?
I mean, if possible, but if we come up with something that's really good, here you go. Like this, Johnny.
Is it impossible situations? I don't know.
That sounds like a cool show.
So Survivor, it's like Endurance we thought of, but I think Endurance might already be a show. What was that?
Yeah.
Remember that kids version of Survivor?
What? That'd be cool.
There was a
They
kids
tear
version.
each other apart. Oh my god.
If there was a kids version of Survivor, that would be called Lord of the Flies.
Yeah. 100%.
But no,
Wasn't
this
that
was
one where like kids ran a farm?
Oh yeah,
That was like the Amish life.
no,
Something
yeah.
like that, yeah.
It was like the orphans.
They like gave
No.
kids a farm.
Yeah,
and
I
they,
kind of
like, had
remember
to
this.
survive.
And three of them died, I think.
Oh, God.
It is farm life.
And there's three
Endurance. I've been trying to look up Endurance for about 2 minutes. I can't remember.
So, do you want people to know? Is it important that people can realize that it is Survivor you're talking about?
Yes, I do want to tip that off, but I can't do it like I can't say Pervivor or Versivor.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Survivor, that's not right. Survivor. How would you switch the S and the V? I can't do it in my head.
You go verse.
Versizer.
I think I did it right. Now that I'm thinking about it, there are two V's. Okay, anyway. It's a W. If you put two V's together, it's a W. Isn't that kind of fucked up?
If you flip it upside down, it's an M.
You just
Put it on its side, it's an E, like a Greek E.
Greeky.
Oh, Greeky.
Greeky.
Okay, yeah.
Greeky.
Oh, Greeky.
That's how I describe Euros.
How about like beach stuff?
you
They're
know
always on a beach, almost. all
Beach
the
stuff,
time.
I feel like isn't a very good name. I feel like it's pretty casual. What about
Yeah.
beach
I'd be thinking of
stuff?
like
And
Conan too.
my tchotchke store would also probably have a problem. The one that I run
Yeah, with the
at
shells.
Myrtle Beach,
Turtle Beach. Squirtle Beach.
Turtle Beach, Squirrel Beach.
What about Squirtle Beach? Do you guys like that? Should we call it Squirtle Beach?
I do like that a lot.
Oh, I have an idea. So they don't eat very much, right? They don't get a lot of food. What about the Hunger Games? Wait, hold on a second. I feel like there was another show with that name.
Right.
What about
How about
Squish
they're
Games?
afraid a lot.
What? What about Castaway 2? What about Castaways? Plural.
Castaway 2. This time there's a few of them.
Yeah, there's more.
Wilsons.
Oh, yeah.
What
There's
about
one tribe of
Wills-
volleyballs.
Living, but
It's
not
one tribe
thriving.
of volleyballs and one tribe of people. Sorry, what, John?
So what about living but not thriving?
Might be a little long.
Oh, okay.
You could just say thriving, and they get a lot of food.
Oh.
It's like a different show where they get too much food, or they get like no, actually, you'd get just enough food, and you would get like people with an exercise plan, like trainers and stuff. thriving, or Thriviver is what you have to call it. Sorry,
Survivor.
Survivor.
I like that.
I'm not just surviving. I'm thriving.
Yeah.
I'm surviving.
We were also thinking about like.
Sounds like you're saying it wrong.
It feels like you're saying it wrong. When you're saying it like, I'm surviving. I'm not just surviving. I'm surviving. That'd be a great name for some product.
Like a drug, like a pharmaceutical.
Thrivivasan. Thrivivapan. Okay, so we were also thinking. I've already discussed this with Viv. Full disclosure. We were also thinking of like, the island is pretty important. So one idea. So what about the final island? It's hard to say, which is kind of funny.
The final island.
And like I guess maybe in
theme
this, yeah, I don't think we can use that either. ChatGPT won't let me use it in a book, especially.
That's fair.
You open it's like one of those cards that plays songs.
Oh yeah. The music plays.
Bling 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 bling, but it doesn't even say words, so you just have to assume that's what they're. Oh, final island. I get it. Yeah. What were you gonna say, Finn?
No one would say. How would you get it? You would play Final Countdown.
If the thing was called, oh yeah, if the thing was called The Final Island, and they played The Final Countdown, and you had just read the title, The Final Island, don't you think you'd maybe intuit it?
Yeah.
Intuit it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my taxes.
Yeah, exactly. I'm totally into it.
Oh, you just said something. I
said The Final Island.
Same before that. Beach island stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that would like let people know if it was like existing on an island, continuing to exist. Island.
Yeah, something Money Island was what I thought, because I feel like that is much dumber than Survivor, but not like it would be post Survivor. Somebody would have made could have made Money Island. You know what I mean?
I like Money Island. I think you get everything you need out of that.
That's true. It is like almost describing Survivor. It's not like a good name, which is almost better that it's not a good name, because then everyone's just going to think Survivor when they think Money Island.
Imagine you're watching a movie or a TV show and
Hold on a
this
second.
is Money Island.
I'm imagining it. I need
turn on the TV.
I need complete silence. Okay, I'm going to act it out. Here's a remote. This is what I do. I say all this stuff. I'm going to turn it on, and
is your cable box on, or is that?
I don't have cable, actually. I have a smart TV, but Netflix isn't loading.
Okay.
Okay,
it's Netflix.
I selected kids accidentally. Hold on, let me back up.
Oh,
That's fine.
Actually, do you want to watch Gabby's Dollhouse? They got a 13th season.
No, Nate.
What? Okay.
We're not doing that.
Okay, and I love. Hey, Gabby. Okay, back, and okay, here we go. Money Island. That makes sense to me. I get exactly what that is. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, Finn. Thanks for having me do that.
wow.
Welcome.
Is it a problem that it's so stupid? Maybe this thing that I'm making could be it would have to be a comedy, right? I can't not make a comedy thing. It would have to be like slightly funny at least. But I kind of want to explore the actual sadness of it. That's like I want to like actually explore the real like
Sad Money Island.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
What about Pain Island?
Ooh.
Hunger Island actually isn't terrible.
Sand in the Crack Island. Oh,
Sandy Crack
I do
Island.
remember people from the first season.
Yeah, I do too. I do
Yeah.
too, Finn. I think a lot of
Chris?
people do.
Remember
Oh,
him?
sorry. What?
I
I didn't hear the end of your sentence. Chris? I don't remember. Is it a woman?
Who won the first? It was a woman. It was a blonde woman.
That was Susan, I think. Was there a Chris? Chris? I don't remember Chris. I remember Susan that yelled at Richard. But she did not win, definitely. Richard won the first season. Richard Hatch.
Richard won. Okay. There was the
naked
woman
guy.
who got. Who? Oh.
Oh, like the whole time?
No, just for, like kind of a lot. He just didn't care, and I think he was a little, honestly, problematic about it. I think he was trying to like. I'm sure he had a lot of chafing issues. They got to have a lot of chafing issues with all that sand, especially like first season when they don't have. They probably weren't prepared for the amount of chafing.
How much sand there was? Yeah.
Whereas now, I bet they have all sorts of. They probably blast down their crotch after every challenge.
How about
There's probably machines. Sand dollars?
off.
Do you say sand dollars or sand off? Sand dollars.
Sand dollars.
What about sand doll hairs? I'm just putting it out there. Doesn't make any sense, but and it's not helpful.
Yeah.
Sand dollars sounds too nice. It sounds like it's just going to be a nice thing. It's not like a competition.
Okay.
What about?
There was a woman in the first season. She was the first person to ever get off Survivor ever. And I remember in the recap show, because it was part of the final episode that like everybody watched. I remember watching that. And she cried because she got kicked off. She's like, I guess no one liked me.
I didn't survive.
She cried at the show, or like at the recap when they were interviewing her later, or the finale, the live finale.
The live finale.
I see. Yeah, that's not surprising. People cry all the time on there because everybody. That's what. It is. That would be terrible to be the very first person ever to be voted off of 50 seasons of Survivor.
Yeah.
I'm like, you should write her a letter and tell her that you remember her, because like I'm sure you're the only one. I like definitely did not remember her.
I also remember a woman got kicked off a season that I watched, and one of the things she said was, "No one even asked how old I was."
No, I remember that. Who was that? That was such a weird.
Well, that's because they put it on the screen.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly. It's in my lower third. Just look at my lower third if you want to know that.
Yeah, Jesus.
No one even asked how old I was. Oh yeah. Did she have a cowboy hat on?
Maybe. It sounds likely.
She had a weird.
I think she was.
And she was like really all over the place, right? Like really manic and like paranoid. And
We didn't really get to know her because she also got voted off the first episode. But she could be that way.
I remember she was nuts.
How old was she?
I had never.
I think she was younger. She was older than she looked. I think that's the idea.
Oh, she wanted to play that game.
Exactly. She was like, I'm so ready for that part of interacting with people.
That was like her one play was for them to be surprised at how old she was. Like, why is that?
Yeah, that was like her trick under the sleeve or something. You know, like, ooh, I'll get him with this. That people love me.
I just want to explore this for a second. Is that the expression? Get a trick under her sleeve? Just under her sleeve. Not up it. That's because she had her arms up in the air. So like, if it was up her sleeve, well, that wouldn't make any sense.
Right.
It's got to be down her sleeve. So why? And then what if she puts her arms down? So under her sleeve is very accurate. Okay, I'm glad we talked about that. Thanks, John.
Her sleeve is conspicuously placed on top of the trick.
Yeah, see, that's why you can't see it. I think it's by design. I think they do that on purpose. Magicians are fucking liars. You know what I mean? They're like
bastards.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, hey, this card was in this orange. Shut the fuck up. It wasn't. You put that there.
There should be a show about you between magic shows that you go to that tracks you between
one magic show,
leaving one magic show, going to another one.
Yeah, I mean, well, this could be. I assume this is going to be a series that I do. First Survivor, then Magic.
Wait, what if they put a magician on Survivor as a contestant?
There was a magician. Hold on a second.
Really?
I do feel like there was a magician. Maybe I'm just thinking.
Or nothing but magicians?
All magician season.
Ooh, all magicians.
So what would be the advantage of that?
All magicians.
I don't know.
Survivor season 51.
All magicians. Oops, all magicians. That would be quite a turn. Like they really misunderstood the demographic. Like we've got a lot of Magic fans, and it was supposed to be. It's actually Magic the Gathering fans. They really messed up.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be very interesting either. To be fair, to have. What would be an interesting season for everybody to have? I mean, besides your idea of all magicians, what's another idea?
If they're all survivalists, that'd be very funny.
I suppose.
Yeah. Like everyone from Alone. That was on past seasons of Alone. They Survivor.
Oh, that would be
That'd
so
be awesome.
funny.
I bet they would.
That just wouldn't be a part of the show. Like no one would care. Like the winner circle from Alone. Like the people who like live outside already, basically.
Yeah.
Right? I understand Alone correctly.
Yeah, they live outside already. That's the prize. That if you win,
You get to stay
live outside forever. Well, they give you $250,000, so or $500,000. What about all Smurfs? No.
That just
Smurfs
kind of
versus
looks like
Snorkels.
The Alone people would just
Snorkels.
not have a camp. They would just all they would just all have their own camp. Like like they would have a tribe. They don't build instead of building a shelter for everybody. They just each build their own shelters. That'd be sad. They would all kill each other. I don't think people that go on Alone are like hyper social people.
Right. I hear it's like most of Alone is almost exclusively through you guys. What I hear about Alone is through you guys.
Through our podcast.
Yeah. Wasn't there a guy who these guys after they win they don't know when other people have dropped out of the show, right?
That's right. They don't know
And
until the reveal is usually their loved one comes to the island and walks up behind them while they're being interviewed in their standard like doctor checkup interview things. And then they say, "You won." And they freak out.
They poke him. They jab him with a stick first to make him turn around.
Yeah. It's like a weird
Throw
tradition.
some rocks.
Yeah, they throw a rock at it. Hit it. Oh, I'm so happy. Congratulations. You can pay.
Sasquatch. Oh.
Fucking Sasquatch. Have you guys heard about the Sasquatch sightings in Ohio?
No.
Yeah,
Tell me more.
There's been a, what do you call it?
Sasquatch.
A grouping. What do you call a grouping? Like
A gaggle.
a gaggle of Sasquatch. No, I mean like a bunch of, I mean a bunch of sightings. A cluster of sightings. A clusterfuck of sightings all around this area in Ohio. They're all blurry, so they're probably Bigfoot because we've seen the pictures and Bigfoot people are blurry. And these ones were too. So they're thereby.
Much like Finn's background.
That's consistent.
Oh my God! Watch out, Finn! Watch out!
I find it hilarious whenever Finn takes a drink of whatever he's drinking and it blurs that out. So it's like as if it's doing some kind of product. Like,
oh yeah,
I'm drinking a porn drink.
He's drinking a dick seltzer. Did I say seltzer right? Seltzer. A dick seltzer. I said dick right. Okay, so I really think.
cock. Sorry, inappropriate.
Okay, I'm gonna read the votes. First vote, Johnny. Second vote, Johnny. That's enough. Third vote, Johnny. What the fuck, Johnny?
Johnny?
This is weird. Okay, well, see you, Johnny. Sorry. Okay, so Money Island. Is that what we're thinking? Is that our best bet?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you think it's good? Okay, Money Island. I think it is very stupid. I'm afraid it's too stupid. So, listeners, if you have any other ideas, first of all, don't steal my idea. It's TM. This is copyrighted as soon as I release it. Second of all, actually, as soon as I record it, I decided. Second of all, do tell us if you have any other ideas for Survivor Analog names, and I will dedicate the book to you. If you come up with a good one. If you come up with a bad one, I will put you like in the glossary under I'll just have one word in the glossary and it'll just be shithead, and that'll have your name. So be careful. This is not a safe space for brainstorming, is what I'm trying to get at. That is the only question we have for today, okay? Now get out there and get curious. Ask questions. And if you love the show so much, why don't you marry it? But first, introduce it to your friends. And rate it, review it, mark it with a B, and put it in the oven for Finn and Johnny and me. And for Finn and Johnny, I'm me, Nate Chappell. And this is Several Questions. Hey, I'm going to do an insert promo thing quick here, okay? I don't know where I'm going to put it, but we had an incredible live stream the other night. I'll tell you that. Do you want to? So check that out. You can go to our YouTube page. It's Wolf Out TV. We have check that out. It's really good. It's with ALLIE, LINDSAY, and Johnny's in there doing rock talk, and I'm in there talking, and Finn's in there making an incredible sound effect. It was a really good episode. Check that out. Also coming up, April 11th in Mount Horeb, Wisconsin. It's The Journey Home. I'm going to my hometown to bring the show live in concert with Maggie Ginsberg, Katie Krems, Burns, and Rachel Coles. Two of them were 1994 thespians with me. Okay, so get tickets to that however you want to. Go to Eventbrite and look it up. I'll put a link in the show notes. Okay, that's fine.
Thank you for listening to Several Questions, a production of Wolf Out Radio. Click on the link in the show notes for more Wolf Out shows.